Okay guys, welcome back to another video. This is Allah Savior 9, aka Self Savior, or whatever you want to call me. And pretty much, yes, you guys can read the title. And I'm going to be exposing the one and only. Sorry about that, guys. Like I was saying, I'm going to be debunking the one and only Anti-power scaling. Yes, you guys can see the title. The reason why I'm going to be debunking him is because he has this goal called, if I get 1,000 wins, then I'm going to go on YouTube. Now, I'm just going to be the first one to debunk him officially on YouTube before someone like Seth the Programmer or Chuck the Cybercook debunk him first. So, God. Alright, the reason why I'm debunking him is because of things that he does. And, now, I do agree with him on this one, and people don't understand. People call him a power scaler based upon his name, power scaling, anti-power scaling, which that means that doesn't necessarily mean he power scales if it has the word anti in front of it. Regardless or not, I'm going to be debunking him on certain things he does because it's just foolish. And, why he started doing it, because it's fucking trash. So guys, just stay tuned. So guys, the reason why he fucking is trash at debating, well, really, we don't know the reason why. We just know like the salt that he has in him. For some reason, he used to debate with weak characters, and I think he started noticing that he was trash. He couldn't hold the title anti-power scaling, because I started noticing it's been like at least 2 weeks now, and he's talking about something from 0 wins all the way to fucking 475 wins, probably 500 by now. Knowing him, he can't even count. And the thing is just really getting out of hand. Not necessarily for the Dragon Ball community, but for the power scaling community in total. And he usually loses debates, and the only reason why so-called he wins is because of, he says, GG, I win, and then he moves on and he doesn't reply to your text back, so he counts that as wins. And it is a great theory in the power scaling community that he thinks he counts his losses as wins too, because supposedly he has 0 losses and fucking about nearly 500 wins. No, dude, you're not that good. Take that off. No, you're not that good. And my bad, guys, for deleting my recording. Cucks. And pretty much I'm gonna be having, I'm not gonna start over. I'm gonna have to merge the videos. Hopefully I merge them in the right order. But supposedly this guy, when I first met Anti, was about like when I first got into the power scaling community. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I just said, you know what, I want to start power scaling, because I already knew how to power scale. So I just wanted to make an account on Instagram called Self Savior Power Scales. So I just started noticing, like, whoa. When I first met him, I thought this guy was good. It turned out he was actually trash. We had a debate on why Namek Saga Goku would speed blitz Obito, Sage 6 packs. He was saying Sage 6 packs, Obito would destroy Goku, which in fact it wouldn't, because he was able to cross the fucking planet in 1 second. And that's faster. That's bare minimum. Well, not necessarily bare minimum. That's just faster than. It has to be like over 10 times, probably, by my calculations, to cross the planet in half in an amount of 1 second. It has to be like over 100 times faster than the speed of light, while Naruto characters use at the bare minimum 3 to 4 times the speed of light. If you highball them, 5 times the speed of light. So just by that feat, Goku was able to cross the planet in half. So do you think if Obito was standing straight in front of Goku and Obito charged at Goku, do you honestly think Obito has enough time to put up a barrier? And the thing is, in Naruto, one of their highest feats was casually slicing the moon in half. And that's not obliterating it, but we're gonna make it seem like he destroyed the moon. He did what Piccolo did. He obliterated the moon. He did what Master Roshi did. We're just gonna use that example. So by using that example, and I was telling him, okay, this Goku who is star level can break that shield, and he was like, no, it can't. But with power scaling, yes, it can. The fucking it takes their strongest attacks, the truth-seeking orbs, was to slice like something like the moon in half, right? Well, if you're using Obito, he sliced the moon in half. That was like his strongest ability or strongest feat. While fucking characters like Goku, who's star level, and a star, if we're using the average star like our star, has 1 million Earths. It can hold 1 million Earths, right? And by calculations, the fucking moon is 1/3 the size of the planet Earth. So that's already more than 3 million moons, probably 33 million moons in the side of the sun. So are you trying to say that this guy, when he was heavily, he was going at his fullest, and he sliced the moon in half, has the power to hold an attack that can slice fucking 3 million to 30 trillion to 30 million moons? No, I don't think so. This guy is fodder compared to to Goku. Like, that's not really a challenge at all. Like, if he blasts him in his barrier, it will burst and it will break. And think of it as an example. Fucking look at it like this, guys. Broly had a barrier, and his barrier was able to escape Planet Vegeta when he was a baby, right? He was a baby, and his power was able to escape Planet Vegeta. And Planet Vegeta is like a little bit bigger than Earth, and is 10 times the gravity. So that's dwarf star level. And he casually tanked that attack, Broly, right? His his shield. And now we have him in Dragon Ball Z: The Second Coming, and this is Goku from like the beginning of the Buu arc. And this may not be Namek Saga Goku, but this is Goku in the beginning of the Buu arc. Broly at Legendary Super Saiyan, going all out with this shield that is much stronger than what it was when he was a baby, not knowing how to fully use his powers. This shield, when he's a grown-ass man in the Legendary Super Saiyan form, was still tanked by Goku, Gotenks, and Gohan Kamehameha. Yes, you can say, well, that wasn't Goku's power alone, but still, that was a lot of it was Goku's powers. So, yeah, so when you look at it a certain way, if we're using, because he was saying, well, no one can destroy the barrier, right? So I'm like, okay, so let's say if we use God of Goku, God Goku, right? And this is God Goku, the one that's massively stronger than the fucking Goku that destroyed Broly's barrier. If we're using this Goku and he blasts the Kamehameha at fucking barrier, I was like, that's gonna just straight up obliterate Obito. And he was like, no, it wouldn't. So I just learned there that, okay, this guy's actually trash. But I let him take the L. But guys, I'm gonna be showing you some of the texts that he sent me that literally just had me dying. So guys, this is one of the texts that he sent in the comments. He said, Sage Six Packs Naruto Solo Super debate me on my page, cocksuckers. You know, this is what he said, right guys? So let's go into more of what he said. So I said, okay, let's do anime. I mean, you guys can what they call it. You guys can like screenshot this, and not necessarily screenshot, but pause the video. I'm just gonna be going through, give you guys 5 seconds to look through it. So, Cucks, with that being said, make sure you like and, fucking like the video. You know, I'll make more content in the future. I'm probably gonna have to make a part 2, but this is just all for now. Peace out, thotties.